Your Honor, the defense would like to call Mr. Reese Christian to the stand. Now, Mr. Christian, please tell the nice folks at the jury what you do for a living and your relation to my client. Well, my name is Reese Christian and I'm a bounty hunter. Miss Selene has been assisting me in a investigation of several brutal murders that, it turns out, was committed by a Werepanther man. Now, Mr. Christian, my client Selene DeMarco has been accused of a heinous murder. Could you please tell the fine folks at the jury why she could not possibly be guilty of such an accusation? Because we were making out in her private animal sanctuary grotto. Making out in the grotto. Now, Mr. Christian, is there anyone else who could corroborate your accounting of this evening's events? Her pet chimpanzee was watching us the entire time. Your Honor, I want the record to reflect that we have not yet been able to teach the monkey sign language so he could attest in this courtroom, but I am working on it, and we do fully intend to call the monkey to be a witness in this courtroom. Actually, the chimpanzee was killed by the Panther Man. The monkey has been murdered by the Werepanther. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, has my client clearly not suffered enough already? Mr. Christian, please attest to the character of Selene DeMarco for these people. Selene is a wonderful, empathetic, caring woman who would never harm anyone. I care for her very deeply. She's almost like my sister, actually. Now, did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? She is almost like a what? Yeah, as it turns out, her mother and my father were in love before my father was killed by the Werepanther. So if things had turned out differently, we would be step-siblings. She would be my virgin stepsister. Well, that certainly had not come up in our pre-trial consultations, but I would just like to remind the ladies and gentlemen of the jury that close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and not relationships with virgins and almost stepsisters. No further questions, Your Honor. You gotta feel bad for Kimberley Rangel, author of Shadows, because this woman was 20 years ahead of her time on paranormal shapeshifter romances and a very specific subgenre of pornography. If you put her in 2020, she'd be a millionaire. But at least she still lives on amongst us, fans of weird old horror novels. Kim, we salute you.